Hi everybody, it's Tommy Jo from Bird Street Studio. I'm here because someone this morning on one of my videos left me a comment, and it was a video where I used a paper ruffle, and I think I probably, used a ruffle like this. But anyways, and she asked if I had a video on how to make it, and I didn't because I've never figured out how to do this whole camera on my sewing machine thing. Because I videotape with my phone. I just have a really simple setup, and I think I got it. However, it's already out as far as it will go, so I can't pull you back any. I want it close so that you can see what I do, but I can't then pull it back at all. I have to move the whole camera. So I'm kind of looking through the camera, so this is going to be kind of weird, but it certainly will give you a good idea of how I do it. So I take pieces of paper that they're my scrap papers, and they're about an inch long, or an inch wide, excuse me, by however long they are. Some are longer, some are a little shorter, okay? And this one I started to fold up, so I'm going to show you. In order to do this, you have to kind of start it. So I start it by making a couple folds like this. I don't know if you can see that. I hope you can. And then I go ahead and put it under my machine like this, right here. And then I use a piece of scrap cardboard that I just fold in half. Some people feed it through with their hands. Some people will use their scissors. I just find this easiest for me. So I fold, this is 110 index, and I just fold a piece in half so that I can use it to tuck my ruffle underneath. So you have to start it with your fingers like this, and then you tuck it with this cardboard. I'm going to get my foot here. And I just start sewing, and then I will push it with my hand and then tuck it with the cardboard. Push it with my hand and tuck it with the cardboard. And I continue like this. Whoops. This one I don't want quite so small, but sometimes they come out smaller, closer together or something, but that's okay. So now we're down to this point, and I want to add a piece in there. So I'm going to take another piece of paper and just tuck it under here. And I'm going to take my cardboard, I'm going to push it with my finger and try to get another ruffle, but I want one a little wider than that. So let's go like this. Okay, so we're going to go like this and put this piece under it. Okay, and as I push this piece right here up under, I can use my cardboard to lay it flat, and it'll catch that. Okay, and now I've got another piece in. It's hard to look through the camera through the phone at it instead of looking at it straight on, but that's how you connect it. So let's do a couple more. Like I said, this was just going to be a short video. I might tag it on to the video of the journal that we're making, because I'll probably use it. Okay, so then I have this piece right here. It's a piece that I had printed on of craft paper, so we're going to stick that underneath. Then we're going to make another ruffle out of this here. We're getting towards the end. And the thing with these ruffles is you can just keep adding different papers onto them, and because you can rip them apart to use them, so it doesn't matter what papers you have on there. You just take the piece that you want. And sometimes they're real straight, sometimes they come out a little crooked. I don't seem to care. It's just a ruffle, a decoration on the side of my page. Okay, let's add another piece. I'm kind of trying to bring it this way a little bit because I went off center. Anyways, this journal that we're making for the giveaway is going to be a neutral journal. If you haven't already seen the first video or heard me mention it in my other videos, but it's a very neutral journal, one signature that I'm going to continue to make on screen, work on it on camera, kind of like a series start to finish, and we'll have a giveaway when we're done, and anybody who commented or shared the video will be included in the drawing for the free journal. Whoops, I just hit you, sorry. So, you know, certainly give us a comment, like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. It helps my channel grow, but that's what it's for. I reached my 500 subscribers and I've maintained. So that was really key. It's one thing to reach it, but sometimes your numbers change. But we have been right around 525 for a while, so I figured it's okay to move forward and consider myself a growing channel, and I'm excited about that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish that off, and then I'll show you. I'm going to move the camera back, I think, a little bit, and I'll show you how that came out. It took us about 5 or 6 minutes. So this is how our ruffle turned out. Look at that. Pretty cool, huh? And right now it measures, for what we did, I got about 21 inches out of it. Okay, so what will happen is our journal, see if I can get this in the camera. The journal, what we've done so far is we just put the signature together. Let me move my sewing machine out of the way. So, okay. So, there we go. So here's the journal itself. So a ruffle like this would, like if you had it on a page, it would go right along a page like this. And just decorate the page, because a lot of people use lace, and you can use, I make fabric ruffles the same way, but then you would just cut this off right here and glue it down to your page. So my idea with this journal is to do page by page, So I'm not really sure where I want that ruffle to go, but I'm going to continue because I made another little piece earlier that might just fit in there. But I'm going to continue to use up my scraps for a little bit, and then when I come back, we'll figure out where to put that in our journal. Okay, so I decided to go ahead and let's go ahead and put a ruffle on one of the pages, and then I thought I would go to my glue book, and actually my masterboard glue book, and I'll pick a neutral page and we'll make a couple of maybe belly bands and tags for the journal, and that would finish up this video. So I wanted to go through. I didn't make a decision yet about what page to put this on, but I kind of like, I like this, but I maybe want to do it on this back side to add a little bit of color. So I'm going to go ahead and use my art glitter glue, and we will glue that down. And what I like to do is I like it to hang off a little, but I also like to be able to tuck stuff in here if we want. So what I'll do is go just to this outside part of the stitching and put my art glitter glue just on the outside part. Oh, I may have to fill this pretty soon. Going to end up trimming off the bottom as well, so let's make sure I have glue all the way up it. Okay, and then I'm going to put that on. I'm just making sure that I'm catching the glue on the edge and it's not going off the page. Okay, so there's our ruffle. And I'm just going to snip this bottom piece off. There, we made a ruffle and we put it on in our journal. I love it. We're getting there. Okay, so what I need to do first, okay, find my pen. What I need to do is get my masterboard book out. And I've shown videos before about what I do with this book. It's an old math book. So anyways, I do have a video on how I create this, and it's using my scraps. I separate my scraps by kind of color families, and then I start gluing them onto pages. So like this one is pink and purple, and I have a few pages like that. This is a neutral. If you go further back in, I've got greens and yellows. And I don't do the backs of the pages. I just put my scraps in here. Let's see what other colors I have. Some blues and purples, some reds. I skip a few pages if I think I'm going to add stuff in there. But anyways, I have a couple neutrals. These right here are all kind of neutrals. So let me see which one I want to use. How about we use this one here, okay? And they come in and out of this book. They just tear right out. So here's the actual page. And then I need to have something to back it, but I don't want to back it all yet, depending on how I'm going to use it. So I'm going to get my cutter, and I want to even off any edges that I have. Once we do that, we can make a decision based on its size. Let me see how big it is. So it's about almost 11. So 5 1/4 is a horizontal belly band. Let's see how wide it is here. Oh, this is perfect. About 8 1/4. So we're going to make at least one vertical belly band. So I'm going to go ahead and do that with this right here. And I like to make those about 2.5 inches wide. Let's make it 2 3/4. That'll be wide enough, I think, like this. Okay, so that'll make a vertical belly band, and we don't need to back this because it's going to get glued. Then we want to do maybe a horizontal belly band, which would be about 5 1/4. If I do 5 1/4, that's going to leave me 5 1/4. That'll leave me enough for a tag. That'll work out good. So let's do maybe 2 of these. Oh, you know what we could do out of this? Okay, let's make let's do this 5 1/4, and then we want it to go this way. Okay, so let's make that about 3 inches. Okay, perfect. So those are 2 belly bands. Then this one, let me see how wide this is. This is now a little over 5. So if I do 2 1/2, a little over, I could get 2 small tags out of this. Or we could just do a journaling tag, because this is let me see how wide. This one now is 3 inches by 8, so this is good. So honestly, this and this would make 2 tags. This would, we could make 2 half tags, so it's about 8 1/4. So I'm going to go about 4 1/8, about 4 1/8, about like this. And these will be 2 small tags. And then I'm going to hold on to this because we could maybe use this for a journaling card. So, or a pocket or a corner tuck or something. Ooh, we could do corner tucks with it like this. What if we did it this way? If I go to this and to this. Okay, we got 2 corner tucks. So that's what we can make out of 1 page. And the corner tucks and the belly bands, we do not need to back because they'll be glued down, okay? But I do want to stitch around them, and we'll decorate those. These will be our tags. So I'm going to go ahead and cut them into tag shape like this. When you have foreign writing, I have no idea what direction it goes, so I hope I'm not offending anybody that can read any of that, because that's not my intent. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and sew around all of this, and then I will be right back and we'll do some decorating. Okay, I'm back with our pieces that we just cut out of our master board, and I think it's time to kind of decorate them. Remember, we're staying neutral, so I'm gonna try to keep them neutral. With that in mind, let's start with our corners here that will go in pages like this or whatever. So I thought I'd make kind of a cluster, some clusters or something. So I want to pull out some materials, see what we have for, see if I have anything that's kind of neutral in here. Oh, I love this kind of green color. Let's see, what else we got? Oh, we have gold. Gold is always good. Gold is good. We have all kinds of stuff in here that's kind of neutral if I dig down in the bottom. These are all little pieces of scrap material or lace or something that I have in here. Okay, let's start with that and see what we got. So try to put together some sort of clusters. I have some pieces from when we were making the ruffle that I had cut out, and I thought, you know, maybe we could make some sort of a cluster with these. And I have some Tracy Fox labels that might be good to use, or I like that. Okay, so I need to have my other scissors. Thinking that we'll use just half of this maybe, and maybe this right here has a wire in it. We're going to take that wire out because that could be just dangerous. Maybe this one as well. I think it was originally a ribbon that you formed or whatever, but what if we did something like this? And then I've got some Tracy Fox labels. I was just fussy cutting some of these labels. So let me pull them over. The ones that I have cut already. These are ones that I have cut. And I have some plain, ooh, kind of cool. Kind of cool. I think that's a little big, so maybe we should go with something like this. Okay, I like that. So we're going to do this one like this. Let's come up with something for this one. So I don't necessarily want to use this green again. So let's put that away so that they're not that similar. However, we could use this, I think. This actually is a piece of lace from my mom's wedding dress. I like. Oh, I think that's good. What do you think? Okay, we're gonna go with it. I'm gonna hold these out though, because we have some other decorating to do on our journal cards and that. And I'm gonna use Fabri-Tac for these, just because two of the pieces are fabric. And I want to distress them as well. So the first piece we want to distress is right here. And this I could probably just use my glue stick to stick that down. And then we're going to put this down. So this one I use the Fabri-Tac. I've got my glue book over here, but you probably can't see it because I'm off camera with it. So let me see if I can slide it up here so you can see what I'm doing. So in this one, I'm just going to put some Fabri-Tac on here. And then we will put a little Fabri-Tac on our lace. I love this green lace. I wish I knew where I got it from, or it was just a piece that I had. And I love the color of it. But I don't know if it was, I don't know where I got it, so I don't know what it came from. Do that. And then we're going to distress our label. And I'm going to have to use Fabri-Tac for that as well, because it's going on fabric. Okay. Oh, I like it. I like it. Okay, so let's do this one. This one, we just need Fabri-Tac on these two. Whoa. That stuck to my finger. Oh my goodness. Okay, release. Ooh, I got Fabri-Tac on my, good thing I don't have nail polish on. Fabri-Tac is not good for nail polish. And we'll put this one right on here. So that's, we want to distress it. Okay, I think we can just actually put this right here like this. Oh, I like it. Okay, I like those a lot. Okay. So now, let's see if we can figure out where we want to put those. So what we want to do is we want to put one in the front and one in the back. And when I say front and back, I mean divided by the center. So we're not putting everything in the front, all our ephemera and our pockets and our tucks, and none in the back. So we're going to kind of try to separate these out. And I think this page would be perfect for this. Let's see what else we got. Ooh. This might be good, and that way we're not taking up journaling space. However, it's harder to see here. Oh, that might be nice, and then put a tag or something right in there. Let's keep looking. I wish I could hear your votes. I think there's a lot of journaling space in here, so we should be kind of good with whatever. How about if we put it right here? Okay, so I'm going to stick this right here for now because I want to see where we want to put. Do we want to put this in the very back? I think so. So, yep, I think we'll do it like this. So I'm going to go ahead and use the art glitter glue. And I just had an idea too. I think once I close this video out, I'm going to go ahead and distress the edges of the pages because I'm not crazy over them being all white like that. So if I distress them all, then I think it's going to really add to the journal. So let's get this in. Oh, I love this. So far, I'm really loving this journal. Okay, so I want to, while we're at it, let's see if we can decorate up these belly bands. We can do the tags another time when I have other tags to put in it, but I'm kind of thinking we want to do these belly bands. And I want to introduce some gold because I love gold. So I'm going to go ahead and reach here and pull out this gold here and this gold here. See if one of those will match. And then I think I have these numbers we can use to collage as well. These numbers and symbols. So I'm going to leave these here. What I want to see is this is going to be a belly band that goes across. So what if we put gold across there? I think that would be perfect, which means we just need to cut off right here. Okay. I love this gold leaf. I love gold on anything, and gold is definitely to be included in neutrals for me. Okay. So I like that. So then let's see what we have in here that we could add to this. I like that because it's a G for giveaway. Let's see what we got. Oh, you know what? Do we have a 5? Anything in here? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But if we had a 5 somewhere in here, it would represent for 500. And it would mean something to us, but not necessarily to anybody else. Be our secret. Oh, here's a G for giveaway. I like that. Oh, look at that. 5. Okay, we need a O. 5. O. We'll make it, let's say 500, 500. What do you think? Come on, we need an O. Or something that looks similar to an O. How about that? That's got a pound sign, but it says 500. We have a G, and now we need an A. Oh, the @ sign. 500 giveaway. Okay, that's what we're going to do. But I'm going to trim this down just a little. Oh, I better get my... And I'm going to distress these. Oh, I'm excited. This is pretty cool. So this will mean something to us, but it won't mean anything to anybody else. So let's distress this 5. Oh, we want to cut this down. So let's do, it this way, and then we'll put a little, how about if we put a little gold down there? Perfect. Okay, so we want to go ahead and glue these down. I'm excited about this. And then our 5. Oh my gosh, I have glue all over my fingers. They look so terrible. But y'all understand that because you're all crafters, right? Okay. So I want to put our 5 here. And then we need our pound sign that says another 0 for 500. All right, 500. I'm excited. Oh, we better put the A down first because it's on the one side. So let's do, oh, I better distress this one side right here where we cut. Okay. We're going to put our A down first, our @ sign, which is our A for give away, away. Then our G. Okay, 500 giveaway. I love it. And then I want to just trim these ends off this to put that right there, just like that. How's that? Okay, I love it. And that'll be our horizontal belly band. I'll put that in, but let's get this one decorated next. And let's keep the theme. So I'm going to do gold leaf there as well. Let's do it across the top and across the bottom. So I just need a piece that's this size, be about like this, and another piece that size. Okay. And I'm not sure what direction this writing goes. Looks like it might go like that. I don't know. So let's use our art glitter glue to see if we can straighten this out a little bit. I missed one of the leaves, getting the glue on one of the leaves, but I want to get this down first. And then I will put the glue on that leaf, and it might be this one right here. Yep. Because when it gets bent, it's hard to handle. Okay. Oh, I like that. Just trim this off. Get that down flat. Perfect. Now let's get our other one on. I gotta put a little glue right here. Okay, and we'll do one down here. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking maybe there. Let's see if we can put something in the middle. Okay, you know what we need is maybe I might need, I'm kind of, I like clocks, and I have some clocks here that are very neutral. So let me put this one away for now, and let's see if we can find a clock that we like. That would go on here, or, ooh. Oh, all these are cool. Yeah, let's put this at the bottom, and then we'll just put something in there. So that'll work, I think. And then we'll distress this clock. It seems to go like this. And I think we need some fabric of some sort. Not that, for sure. Oh, maybe a piece of netting would be good. I think so. So this is like actually one kind, and then there's another kind, and I think I'm going to use both. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this. Let's put this piece of fabric. If we go over the clock, then this could be right there. I think that's what we need to do. So we need to put the clock down right there, which I can do with my glue stick. Right there. And then we want to put these two on like this. So I'm going to just use a little glue stick right here just to hold those. And then we want to put this on, which we need Fabri-Tac for this. So this lace, it's hard to get glue on it because you want to put it on the like solid parts of the lace. Okay, let's see if that'll work. Okay, and with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and pull this up just a hair and put a little Fabri-Tac underneath this netting to hold that down and hopefully not get my fingers all stuck to it. Okay, and then we can just put this right on there. So let's distress. And oh my goodness. I'm making a mess over here. I'm going to turn this just a minute so I can get some Fabri-Tac on here. Okay. And we'll put that right there. Nice. Oh, I like it. And that'll be our vertical belly band. Let's go ahead and put those in the book. And then we'll wrap this video up and we'll come back and do tags and whatever and more decoration. But we're on our way. I'm excited about this journal's really coming together. Let me pick this mess up. Okay. Okay, let's find out where, remember, we want to go one in front of the center and one in back. So, what if we put that right there or that right there? I think I'll put this one right here. So we're going to use our art glitter glue. Okay. Oh my gosh, this journal is going to be so cool. Okay, and we want to go on the same side back here. We'll put this one right there. Make sure I have it right side up. I'm sorry I just hit you. My phone camera's right there. Okay, and this one will go this direction. Ooh, I love this. So like I said, when I'm off camera, I'm going to go ahead and distress all the edges of the pages and add just a little bit of distress to this. I really think that it's going to really add to it and make it much nicer. So, okay, so there we're at. So let's see, what did we do? We did our, we did our ruffle, our paper ruffle. We made it and put it in. We took our neutral master page and we made these corner pockets. Where's the other one? Here. And then we also made out of that our, and I sewed around everything, and we got our 2 tags yet, but we also made our belly bands. This one and this one. Okay, so we're going to call that a video for now. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, this is a series for this giveaway journal for my appreciation for my meeting 500 subscribers and maintaining, and it's going to be a single signature journal that we're doing here in video, kind of as a series. And in order to be eligible to win in the drawing for the journal, you need to comment and or like, you know, and share. Obviously, we would love you to like the video, but comment and share, and I will be picking from the people that comment on the different series videos. So thank you so much for watching. Come back when we do our next part of the series. Like and subscribe, and just to let you know that I really appreciate all my subscribers. It really means a lot that my channel is growing. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.